We still got some calls from the Discord.
Hold on, can you do it again?
Calls from the Discord. I've got a sort of a 3-in-1 question. As a kid, did you ever picture yourself physically as an adult?
I thought you were going to say picture your nose and eat it.
Imagine.
Anyway, go ahead.
Do you now look like what you pictured? If you don't, what do you think you'd look like?
That is very...
What did you think you would look like?
That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Great question. Do you look like what you pictured yourself looking like? I think I do, especially there's this one picture that I have of myself from the first time me and Olin did a stand-up show in Nashville, when we did it in that big like church room, and I was like, that's exactly how I think I look, at least at that point. I think the only difference between how I thought I would look as a kid and now is probably big, huge muscles, and I was probably 6'3". Other than that, like, I have tattoos, I have a cool beard. I think maybe I always wanted a jawline, and I don't have that, so now I have a beard.
I don't know. I think you would have a jawline.
I think I always wanted a beard. I always thought that they were cool, but then I would look at my like high school face and I would be like, oh, that sucks that I'm never going to get to have that.
That's not true.
How do you know what I said to myself in high school?
Well, no, but I'm saying like you do have that, because even when I met you, your beard was like really, really short, and you had like a jawline, and
I was also
cute.
skinnier.
That's what made me.
I was skinnier when we started courting each other, and by courting I mean doing sex on top and sometimes to the side of.
Okay. That's gonna stop now.
Leave it in
forever.
No, please, I have nothing else.
Please.
Do you look like how you thought you would look as a small?
Yeah, I imagined myself to be thin and taller for sure, but you can't
have it all.
You can't deny a donk, you know.
Can I say something about how you look as it compares to the childhood version of me? And I've told you this before. You're kind of what I always imagined when you start to picture the person that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Yeah. You look like that. Mm-hmm. Was she taller?
You're welcome.
But so was I.
Yeah.
She was taller, but so was I. Fantasy us. Fantasy us is just us, stronger and taller.
Yeah. A bit more physically fit.
Huh. We should get a gym membership so we could be us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get expansion surgery too.
You're gonna get different knees, tall knees.
Yeah.
When they put the Nike Air in between your knee cartilage.
Yeah. Just get a spring in my knee caps.
Hi, doctor. How do I do 3 more inches?
Yeah.
And before you say what you're going to say, I mean to my back or knees.
Yeah, I think I would like 3 inches would be perfect.
3 inches is perfect. You heard it here. I love this show, man. I love doing this with you.
Yeah, I think I look like I thought I would as an adult. You know, my mom has green eyes and blonde hair.
Yes.
And I always wanted at least lighter eyes.
Stunning.
Thank you
for looking like that.
Thank you for looking like that. See, I figured if I couldn't have cool eyes, I'd marry somebody with cool eyes.
And you did. Mm-hmm. And you did. Mm-hmm. How obnoxious could I be? Dude, I was looking in, probably shouldn't say this out loud in Hollywood, but I was getting my ears lowered by you the other day. And I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I have 2 different sized eyes, and it's not even close, I don't think. And maybe it's just one of those things that you notice about yourself. And I think I'm always smiling and squinting, so you never know. But if I was like,
everyone has one eye's closed more than the other.
You say that, but yours are nice.
No, yes, they are.
Starting to notice now and getting grossed out.
Yeah.
Wonky.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at this wonky couple.
Get a couple of drinks and my sister gets really bad, like
Give you two
lazy eye.
margaritas. Oh yeah.
When she's wasted. It's very funny.
Dude, I think I'm starting to get, this is bad. This is bad. And this is, thank God it goes with the show, because it's my relationship sometimes to myself and to other people. Dog. I could feel sometimes when I'm out and I'm not super interested in what the person is saying, that I think I look weird.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are my eyes doing? Right
Yeah,
now?
no. I've been so aware of that lately that I
what
can't
is
even
that?
begin to tell you. Because of what I do for a living, we hear all kinds of stories, right?
Yeah.
And we're in a small little studio, you know, like, so we hear each other's conversations all day long.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Your eyes cross and you're cutting like the lamp.
God damn, there's some days where people are telling stories and I'm just like rolling my eyes, and I have to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Like I have to stop. But I've also noticed I got stuck in conversation a couple of weeks ago.
That's how real you are, dude. Jackie's like that. That's how real you are. And you're one of your best friends is. I've watched both of you guys not be able to hide your emotions in very like, this is what it is situations. And I think it's beautiful. And also it's kind of an indicator to let me know how it's okay to feel.
Yeah.
Not outwardly.
Yeah.
But it is good and it is admirable because no one ever calls you out on it because it's so like, it's so honest that they're like, maybe my story was bad. Dude, but at
it's
least
such a
yours
bad
is
trait though.
yes.
No, because like somebody will start saying something to
Honesty.
me and I'll be like, is this motherfucker for real? And I'll literally give them the
People need that though. People need that though. Dude, but here is the thing. Your thing is at least an attitude based exchange of energy. My thing is like, I think I go cross-eyed when I'm not super interested in what you're saying. So it's like my eyes are trying to leave the conversation.
What are you
before
saying right now?
Yeah. My eyes are like talking to each other.
Yeah.
About
Get out
like,
of
can
here.
you
Just
believe what this
leave right now.
motherfucker-
Leave this conversation.
We
now.
gotta get out of here.
We gotta go.
Let's go down through the nose, I guess.
Shutting down.
Seems like there's some room.
Let's shut it down.